joined YouTube is, I think I've just always wanted to have something that I'm good at. I feel like I'm not good at anything, and I thought I was good at couponing, which I am good at couponing, but I kind of want to make videos on that. And then I started getting into makeup more, and I really liked that. And then I got pregnant, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start documenting my pregnancy. I always want to do it with VEDA, because now, like, when I think back to my pregnancy with VEDA, I'm like, what even happened? I can't remember when things are happening. And it's so nice to look back at Madison, my pregnancy with her, and be like, oh my gosh, look how big I was, and look at what was happening. And it's just like so fun to look back at stuff. Like, even the other night we were watching old pregnancy vlogs and like old videos that I had uploaded, and VEDA was like so small. And so I would say, like, I really wanted to like feel like I was doing something cool on YouTube. But now it's just more like I love being able to document my life and be able to look back, and just like, kids grow up so fast, so it's just cool to look back at even a video from a month ago and be like, oh my gosh, look how much they've changed. My fears, I am scared to death of sharks. If you know me, you know that my worst fear is freaking sharks. Like, I could be in a pool and somebody will say, shark, and I'm like, what? Oh, my husband told me a really sad story yesterday that, about a family. I don't know if I should say it on here, because I don't know if this family wants the story out or anything. But it was just a really sad story, and it made me all like tear up, and made me upset, and I was just like, oh. Last time I said I loved someone was like 10 minutes ago, when I told my husband I loved him, and he's going to the store. I think now it shows up as Bray Castillo on my channel, but before I made the name B Castillo 11, and that's because B is for Britain, Castillo is my last name, and 11 is for the year that I got married and had my first baby. Twilight Saga. That's sad, but yeah, do magazines count? I'm not currently reading any books. I'm sorry. I loved reading the Twilight books. That was the first set of books that I was like, I literally could not put it down. But now I just honestly, I don't have time for books. I think like Dora the Explorer. I'm gonna watch True Blood later though. Brava, because you're standing right here. We are sisters. Yep, I texted my sister. Well, if you know me, you know I'm a fatty, and I don't have a favorite food. I love pizza, tacos, lasagna, Mongolian grill food, Chinese food, Italian food, anything saucy, cheesy, noodly, carbs, bread, ice cream, love candy, chocolate. Yeah, there's no favorite with me. I would love to visit. There are so many places I would love to visit. I would love to go to San Diego, because that's where my aunt is. Visit down there, go to the beaches, go to Disneyland, which is in Anaheim, obviously. I would love to go to Italy, Hawaii, anywhere tropical, anywhere other than the United States. I mean, I'd love to go to like Florida and stuff like that, but like, obviously I'd want to go somewhere outside of America. I pretty much stay in Salem all the time. The beach, maybe Lincoln City, Oregon. That was probably the last place I visited. That would be my husband, of course, or Alexander Skarsgård. See, it all blends in because I have kids. I kiss them all day long. I kiss my husband like several times a day. So I was one of those three. I don't know, my sister does a pretty good job of that, so probably today sometime on the phone, I'm not sure. Chocolate, duh. I don't play any instruments. I played the flute when I was in like 7th, but that didn't last very long because I hated my teacher. I would have to say that's my wedding ring, or, see, I have like 3, I think. 3 or 4. 4 or 5. My wedding ring's my favorite. Then I have a necklace that my dad got my grandma when he was in the Marines, and it's just a gold 4-leaf clover. And I think in each leaf it's like to mother with love or something. There's a little diamond in the middle. Then I have a ring that was my dad's. It's like a little belt. You guys might have seen it. Then I have a necklace that my sister bought me, and it's like a lymphoma awareness because that's what my dad passed away of. And then I also have a few jewelry pieces from my grandma and my great grandma. I do not play sports. I am not athletic. I'm gonna marry her anyway, because that song gets stuck in my head. I don't even like that much. It's so whiny, and he's gonna do what he wants to do. That was probably the last song I sang because it's so catchy. Oh, what is that on the hall pass when he goes, hey, could you smell these napkins? Do they smell like chloroform or whatever? That one's my favorite one. No, I've never used it. Probably my friend Natasha, because she comes over with her daughter who's a little bit older than Mavisson. And then tomorrow I'm going to go hang out with my friend Kim, who has a son that's a few months older than Mavisson. I tag anybody and everybody to do this tag because it's fun and it's just fun to know little random things. I'll add 51. What is something random about yourself? One little extra piece of information for me that I think people are going to find really weird is that I have my motorcycle endorsement. I got it when I got my license. The very next day I went and took my test and got my motorcycle endorsement. And then I also used to own a Harley. So there's a little fun fact for you. That is 51. That is the TMI tag. Like I said, tag all of you guys to do it. I hope you guys thought this was fun and interesting and chaotic with my kids. Okay, I gotta go because my camera is telling me to get the F off of here. So anyways, I gotta make some food, and I'll see you guys later tomorrow for another video. So yeah, bye!